All right, so now we're done with tracing everything out. That's what it's going to look like. Okay, we traced it all out, all the way, and then we got everything sitting here completely numbered all the way to 55. And to help us out when these go back in, it took 4 pictures. We took 4 pictures all the way down so we know exactly how the rock is sitting in there and not have to fight it at the end which way to turn it to hit that groove. All right, so look, I'm almost done with this one. It takes several different things to achieve this, but I'm down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6 of them, sorry. So, these have already been scribed out. That's why we numbered those rocks. They're going to go right back in exactly how we had them. I just wanted to show you. So we take a straight cut off the wet saw and we get the chunk to go away. Then we're left with all this. And that's what I love about our blades. We can sit here and chew into this, just leaving the black line. Then we slowly curve back around and grab that. So I'm going to show you this one right here, and then I'll show you how we get this out of the way to make room for a new one. So just follow me here. We'll clean this one up and then we'll dive into this one so you can see how I get into that. There you go. So that's how we got that one. And then the way we get into these, I'll probably show here. I'll show you with the smaller one right here. I know you can set that on there and cut it, but a lot of times the lines are in the way. So let's treat it like I can't do that. So that's why we love these. Watch this. There you go. Now that you're left with the black line, now you just want to take the black line out. Just like that. And then when you're done, I come down here on the bottom, okay, and shave a little bit of that. A lot of those rocks are, you know, however thick, 1/4 inch thick, the bottom may be sticking out more than the top surface, or reversed. So to keep us from going to fit something in, I have to pull it back out and shave the rock a little bit. We just come down here on the bottom. Like that. That way it nosedives that in, almost like you're mitering. That way the longer ones, or anything that the bottom is sticking out a little further, it's not completely flat on the side. It'll contour to that, so we don't have to pull it back out and try that again. So I got 1, 2, 3 left, and this little guy right here, and this is the biggest section. This is done. So I'm getting ready to do my next piece right here. And see, you can use the chafer cone. You can use any one of those to get up there by that black line. The thing with the blade, see how that's folded so I don't ever hit the gold part. That is flipped. It wraps that blade. That's why we like those. So either one's fine. We even got milling fingers to get tight little crevices that we can't get either one of these two in, or that has a bigger span just to get. So we got just about everything covered any which way. I've been using the grinder to do the majority of this. A couple times I've switched over to the chafer cone. That way we can get up to some of these points, not really in, it's where they go out. Some of these right here I'll hit with a cone. Just depends on how they sit. So this one's already done. Okay, and it actually gets flipped this way. I've got the more meatier side sitting down, so it's upside down right now, but you get the gist of it. I've got that one to go, and the one over here that I just showed you. And that whole layout that I showed you earlier be finished up. All right, so there it is. We got all this scribed out. Looking nice. All 3 pieces are done. So what we have is the back right corner of the shower. I'm going to take you in here and show you. All 3 of those are ready to go. We'll place all those 50, 55, however many rock was in there. We'll place all those right there at the edge and work that rock in towards the channel. All right, so look, walking on back in, it's this corner right over here. So that's the 1, 2, see that C shaped out, and the third one there. So that is what got scribed in. We'll place those rock, they're numbered, and then we'll work that to the corner. So tomorrow we're going to be scribing the other wall. And then look, check out this marble. So we got all the marble tile laid. We used a ledger board down here just to flow on with it. It's completely even up here. Down below, it's the same 8.5 inches. And we went ahead and stopped right here. We just put in little cheap pieces here just to get the wedges and all that to stay intact for the night. Tomorrow we'll take this out. And that last row, even though this window is going to be open, this rock's going to be coming down, and we're going to scribe that into this last piece up here, turning the corner, the whole 9 on the back wall. And then we even got this over here done, plugged up today. Same thing, ledger board down there. There's our last piece. So that rock will be coming down, and we're going to fold into this last conjoining piece here. But it's really, really coming together. Remember that niche, we just got that done. We'll be bringing that in Wednesday or Thursday or so. Possible adjustment on the diverter over here. And we're getting really close to start rocking all these beams and everything like that. So before we can get to the outside, we need to set the floor tile down here. That way we can come down all these walls on the outside. It's going to hit the floor and skirt right up off that floor, 1/8 of an inch or so. And then we'll be putting in this guy here in the next day or so as well. Let's go out here and see what these 2 fine gents are up to. Fellas, that's it. That's it. That's right. That's it. Done for the day. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. We're going to see you back real soon, because for the week's up, we're going to be in that guy behind us. No doubt. Till the next one, you guys.